Suppose A is 1, 2, 3, and B is 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. R is like this. Then domain is all the x here, so 1, 2, 3, which is A. Okay, range is all the possible y value here, 1, 4, 9. There's no 0, right? So 0 is not the range. There's no 16, right? So also not. So R is 1, 4, 9. It's a subset of B. What's inverse? You just flip, done. So what is this R actually? This R actually is square, and the inverse is square root, which is this figure. And then reflexive. Reflexive means for all x, xRx, that means suppose I have this symbol. 3 is my x, so I need this to be true. Yes, this is true. 6, this is true. So this thing is reflexive. But this is not reflexive because 7 is not smaller than 7. Because 7 is equal to 7. Okay, for those who may not know, you can only have smaller than, equal to, larger than, either one of them. And people are lazy. This thing means this or this. This thing means this or this. And in Moodle, there's somebody asked me, is this imply this? Yes, because this means this or this. So if one of them is true, of course the other one is true because this is an OR. And if this is false, X-Faso call you back, we don't care, the whole thing is true. Then always true. And then to prove R is not reflexive, how? Find an example. This is proof by example. We just find one example that R is not reflexive. For example, this one is not reflexive. How do I prove this one is not reflexive? Because this is false. And we said this, okay? What's symmetric? Symmetric means if X are Y, then Y are X. This is not symmetric. Why? 5 is larger than 3. Can I say this? No. So this is not a symmetric thing. What are symmetric? Equal. You may think that, oh, this means X equal X. Yeah, but I can also say this is my Y. Then I can say, I just swap their position. This is other, okay. And then last one is transitive. This is a tough one. It means if X are Y and Y are Z, then X are Z. These are complicated. Let me give you an example. Let's say R is love. A love B and then B love A. It's not the same thing, right? So that means it's not symmetric. And also, and let's say B love C. Does it imply A love C? No, right? So love is not symmetric and not transitive. Then what about is love reflexive? A love A, then A love A. Yes. So love is reflexive. So let's look at 1.2327. A is natural number. R is smaller than. Okay, I just talked about it. And relationship R is not reflexive. Yeah, I just showed you 3 smaller than 5 and 5 smaller than 3 is not the same. Not symmetric, but transitive. Yeah, because, so not reflexive, right? 3 is not smaller than 3, false, because 3 is equal to 3. Not symmetric, 3, 5 does not give you 5, 3, right? But transitive, yeah, 3 smaller than 5 and 5 smaller than A give me 3 smaller than A, right? So this is an example. The first two is false, but the last one is true. This one, R is smaller than. Now I have equal sign. So it's reflexive because I can have equal. Okay? This is also true, right? 3 smaller than 5, 5 smaller than A, so 3 smaller than A. But still not symmetric. Okay? So if I add an equal sign, I have one more. Okay?